We're going to continue now with the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu, but we're using the Hua Ching Ni translation. So this will be called Tao Ni 2, and it will go in the Tao folder. Now listen carefully when I read this, because I'm going to read the very first one in here, as I said before. And listen carefully, because what you'll find in here will be a certain kind of wording that when I read other sections in here, you will find the same thing, because this is one of the essence of Master Ni's Taoist work. So this is the very first one. Listen to this. Tao, the subtle reality of the universe, cannot be described. That which can be described in words is merely a concept of the mind. Although names and descriptions have been applied to it, the subtle reality is beyond this description. One may use the word nothingness to describe the origin of the universe, and beingness to describe the mother of the myriad things, but nothingness and beingness are merely conceptions. From the perspective of nothingness, one may perceive the expansion of the universe. From the perspective of beingness, one may distinguish individual things. Both are for the conceptual convenience of the mind. Although different concepts can be applied, nothingness and beingness and other conceptual activities of the mind all come from the same indescribable subtle organizational. The way of the unfoldment of such subtle reality, having reached the subtlety of the universe, one may see the ultimate subtlety, the gate of all wonders. Now you hear that. Now, that is the very first one of this series in here. And the second one is much longer, so I won't read that right now, but I will mention something about it when you hear it. What you're going to hear about that is interesting, because it's describing something that scientists have been wondering about since the whole idea of the creation of the universe in the first place. There are many theories about the creation of the universe, as you know, and one of them is, quote, the Big Bang, unquote. Now, the question is, if the origin of the universe was because of the Big Bang, what was before the Big Bang? Or was there anything before the Big Bang? Or one could put it this way: what caused the Big Bang? Does the, quote, Big Bang, unquote, just come out of nothingness? Is it simply there and not have a source? Or does it have a source? So when we do the next section, which actually is section number 25 in this, and you can look it up in your own Tao Te Ching if you have one, we will be reading that with this idea in mind.